Greetings YouTubers, Hellshade2 here, and this video is going to be called Economics. Now, I'll say at the outset here that I've never taken an economics course and I don't know much about the subject, but what I'm going to mention just seems logical to me and basically my opinion. Now, let's think about economics for a minute. We have Obama spending another trillion or whatever, $1.5 trillion, trying to boost the economy. But what basically runs the economy, okay, in a capitalist economy? Okay, isn't it sales that run the economy in a capitalist economy? People buying things. People buying things boost the company's profit, boost their bottom line. Company does better, the economy does better, and so forth and so on. But what's been happening over the past 30 to 40 years? There's been a big increase in corporate pay for upper management, CEOs, board of directors, while the money for the people doing the work has decreased over the years. Benefits been taken away, vacation time, whatever it is. Well, that's starting to be taken away. Now, some of the people that work with unions, they get help against this to a point, okay, where they might not lose that much money or have to renegotiate their contract, or what have you, whatever goes on. They might win something here, lose something there, however it goes. So that they're slightly protected, but they still got to pay money out of their pocket to the union anyway. So and I'm sure those dues don't decrease over the years either. I'm sure every year or two their dues probably go up. For whatever the union does. So you're still losing money to a point there. Not that I'm against unions, mind you. I'm just making a point, that there's still an outflow of money from you to another area. Now, when it comes right down to it, in almost any country, the main people that are going to be buying your product are the people that are doing the work, or the working class, lower class, people. Now, if these people don't have the money to buy your product, how does that help increase the company's bottom line? If you know what I'm going, there's more like poorer people than there are rich people, and the main reason why people get rich is they don't spend money, or they make just incessant amounts of money that it's crazy, So it's one of two things mainly. So what I'm saying is, like, if you really want the economy to really start recovering faster, you have to start paying the people on the lower end more money. Because if they have more money, they're going to spend it on the things they need, the things they want, and that's going to help boost the economy. I mean, like I say, I'm no expert on this, but this just seems to be, common sense to me. Just like base reasoning, if you understand what I'm saying. You and I have more money. Like the next, even like the people making people make anywhere between, like Obama always talks about, up to $250,000. If these people had more money to spend, most of these people would be spending more money, and wouldn't that boost the economy? I personally think it would. I mean, these are just some thoughts that I have on the subject. The government spending more money I don't think is necessarily gonna. It might help things in the short term, but you're still gonna have this problem again. 10,000. Listen to me. 10 years or so down the line, okay, when it's all gonna freaking explode again. So you got to do something at a more basic level to actually make sure that there's people buying the product that your economy is based on. That just I don't know. This just seems like basic sense to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, I wanted to put this out there, give me opinions, any economic majors out there, if they catch this video, are probably going to club me over the head, but I just think it's interesting. You know, I think this to me, even if it's, I mean, I'm not saying this is even like the whole solution. I'm just saying it's like doing it, like you put these lower people on the lower end of the pay scale actually start making more money, that they could spend more money. Okay, that seems to me like at least one part of the first step, or a good part of the first step, to fixing the problem. It's when the greedy on the higher ups, just start using all that power and wealth to consume more greed. Not consume more greed, but to consume more wealth, because they're greedy and they want as much as they could possibly have, even if they could never spend it in 5 lifetimes. I mean, I'm all for people making money, but, it's like, how much do you really need, that you're going to keep screwing other people themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. It's like, it's not like it's like when you start using your money and power to actually stop people from making more money, that's when it stops being you making money, okay, to the point where it's your greed controlling your actions and trying to control other people's actions. That might be a discussion for a whole other video right there, on that particular subject, greed, on the particular greed subject. But I'll have to think about that one. That's definitely, the greed definitely factors in. And I think that when your greed takes over to the point where you're willing to screw the little people for another dime, then I think that's more like a mental illness than looking for good business, if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, but anyway, take it as you will. That's just some opinions I have on the subject. And just a little aside to my subscribers, anybody still watching at the moment. Yeah, I'm so sorry I haven't put out too many videos lately. I just haven't really been keen on making a video recently. I had a couple of thoughts on a couple of subjects, but nothing really sparked my interest. And I was just thinking about this morning. I was like, maybe I'll just put a couple of thoughts about it on this economic thing. I probably made 1 or 2 videos before. I haven't looked. I'm pretty sure I have, but this is just something to add to it all. I might have even said something similar earlier on, but it's just some thoughts. But take them as you will. And everybody have a great day and take care.